scream. Broken dreams in a digital stream. Fanfics wild with absurd delight. In this madness we take flight. Comic panels twisted in the dark. Videos that leave a mark. Cringy art that warps your mind. In this chaos we unwind. Sonic insanity, we laugh at the madness. Jump in the frenzy, ride on the badness. Sonic insanity, fans gonna ride. Crazy tales that never die.
This article is pretty short, so this video isn't going to be too long, but hopefully you guys will enjoy it like I enjoyed reading it. This is from NYU Local, so New York University Local? I don't know what the NYU stands for. I'm sure someone will tell me later. The new Sonic game is a reflection of Donald Trump's America. Join the resistance. And this is written by Graham Dunn, and it was written in 2017, so expect some hot political humor with this. We see Donald Trump poorly photoshopped with Eggman's mustache, and it says, "I'm teaching Photoshop classes on Monday nights. This guy thinks he's fucking hilarious. His Photoshop skills are worse than my GIMP skills." The year is 2017. Donald Trump is president of the United States, and the country has never been more politically active. Young adults and the LGBT community, immigrants, juggalos. Juggalos. Now, I'm used to SJW fucking terms being thrown around, but since when has juggalos been thrown in with the LGBT community? Is it LGBTJ? I've never heard anyone include juggalos. Juggalos aren't even relevant. Who fucking remembers juggalos? Whatever. And professional athletes are all uniting under a common banner. Resist. Oh yes, the juggalos are so resisting shit. They're not just a bunch of fucking ignorant white people with clown makeup on. Definitely not that. The newest addition to their ranks, a blue hedgehog who likes to go fast. Yeah, you forgot this was about Sonic for a second there. Sonic has a 25-year history in video games, some of which contain storylines diving into some pretty dark content. Not really. Government conspiracy, aliens, invasions, the unleashing of ancient gods upon the earth, but 2017 Sonic Forces promises our hero lowest point yet. Sonic has been defeated. The evil Dr. Eggman has taken over the world with the help of some of Sonic's greatest foes. This isn't a new idea. Fleetway did something like this. Sad AM did something like this. Sonic Underground did something like this. This isn't really new. Now for his colorful animal friends must unite to stop the dictator's reign of terror, calling themselves the Resistance, because it's a ripoff of the Freedom Fighters. The parallels are obvious. No, they aren't. It's a reference to what came before with Sonic. Quit trying to put a political spin on this. They don't know about you. They're in Japan. They give zero shits about American politics or American LGBT rights or whatever. They don't think about you. They don't think about any of you when they make their game for children. But they go even deeper. Not only must Sonic call on the strength of his friends like Miles Tails Prower, Knuckles the Echidna, which by the way, fucking Tails was useless in that game. He was a coward who cried. Knuckles was an idiot who got 80% of their forces wiped out. And Silver the Hedgehog, which really, he didn't do much, if anything. But I guess he was there. But now he calls upon a new ally. Classic Sonic, I mean you, the player in Sonic Forces. Players can create their own customizable avatar with a variety of looks and weapons to assist in the war effort. Too bad it wasn't fun, which explains the game's tagline, Join the Resistance. Could this be a reference to the real-world struggles against corrupt government under Trump and his Russian friends? Wow, this article didn't age well, but no. Sonic has had the Freedom Fighters in a lot of continuities, some that I mentioned earlier, but more including the Archie continuity, and I could probably think of more if I really wanted to. There's plenty of fucking freedom fighting friends in the Sonic the Hedgehog universe. This isn't a new concept. More than ever, political activism has spread via social media with the messages that each person can make a difference and how wrong they are. Being on social media makes no difference. There is now an increased emphasis on the strength of the individual and how one's behavior can create change Yeah, but it won't actually do anything. The Sonic Forces trailer manifests the idea with an army of avatar characters, each unique and customized. They're not really unique. They're just a bunch of random clothes slapped on a random character, but whatever. Eggman isn't working alone, of course. He's joined by Shadow the Hedgehog, which wasn't really Shadow, Metal Sonic, which really wasn't Metal Sonic, Chaos, which really wasn't Chaos, and Zavok, which wasn't really Zavok. All the enemies from Sonic's 25-year history, or just cheap clones of them. No president can single-handedly doom a country, but by empowering those who previously silenced white supremacist Nazis. Wow, you're really going all in here, aren't you? And this isn't a parody website. This is a real fucking article. Threats we thought we defeated already. He has built a force of his own, a great wall. I mean, how can one fast hedgehog possibly defeat so many villains? He doesn't really. He doesn't. Like, it's mainly the other people who help out. Sonic doesn't really do shit, but whatever. But Sonic isn't only joined by the player character, he's getting a little help from his own past. Classic Sonic, who isn't from his past now. He's from another dimension, which might be his past. A younger version of Sonic who's traveled through time, not what the game says, to assist in a fight against Eggman. While this is first and foremost a fun gameplay and gimmick. No, it's not a fun gameplay gimmick. Just hindsight. This is before the game came out. Classic Sonic could also represent the modern political desire to look on the past for solutions. Hell yeah, let's look at World War II Germany to the problems plaguing us now. Yeah, we could look back on a lot of different political systems and take notes. What would be the actions of those who marched on Washington? Not a lot. Not very much. Those who protested against Rodney King. They wouldn't care about Sonic the fucking Hedgehog. And what do we do last time a president fired someone investigating him? Why the hell are you talking about Donald Trump in my Sonic article? What the fuck? You're not even making parallels to Donald Trump and Eggman like Gamer Guy did. You're just straight up fucking saying this is about Trump with no proof whatsoever. Now, if Eggman wanted to build a great wall dividing all the Mobians, then maybe I would see your point. But there's nothing to connect him to Trump at all. Classic Sonic defeated Eggman before, and so did modern Sonic. So too did the American triumph over tyranny, but you're saying America is the tyranny in its past. Only time will tell whether Sonic will triumph once more, and my shitty fanfiction will be true. But his track record is pretty solid. And that's the whole thing. That's the whole fucking thing. This is literally, how can I make an article talking about the new Sonic game when it isn't out yet? That's literally this article. I'm going to take this Sonic game, this game that is not political in any way, and make it Orange Man bad. I didn't need to hear about the Cheeto president. I didn't need to be told about tyranny from the past. I didn't need to hear about any of that shit, because it doesn't relate to the fucking children's video game that is Sonic Forces. Sonic Forces is a game intended for little children. They are not going to insert American political fucking values into it. They're not gonna fucking put in anti-fascist values into it. Eggman is the bad guy. He is just the generic cartoon villain. He is not anything close to being a serious threat. He will always be defeated. It's a fucking kids game. This is just projecting on the worst fucking levels. This guy thought he was fucking hilarious. I went and checked the amount of articles he actually published on this website. He hasn't published anything here for over a year, so hopefully he's gone. Hopefully he's gone from writing articles, because this article was shit. But if you guys like this video, hit the like button. If you really like it, share it. If you want to see more, then subscribe. If you have any more ridiculous Sonic the Hedgehog articles you want me to read, comment them down below, and maybe I'll take a look at them in the future. Thank you guys for watching, and bye.
Crazy scribbles on a pixel screen, broken dreams in a digital stream. Tempest wild with absurd delights. In this madness we take flight. Comic panels twisted in the dark.